Come enjoy Halloween Havoc live at the Third Floor Comedy Club in Montreal, Halloween night. Tickets are on sale now.
Consider joining us on Patreon. It's the best way to support what we do. Get early access and exclusive content for the intellectuals. A weekly dose of insanity. The French Cast, some of the best French comedy interviews available. And the Pantelis podcast, the show that started it all. Patreon.com/Pantelis. Join today.
We're live. Top of the morning to you. Good morning. Happy Monday. Boy, oh boy, do we have stories for you. But first things first, Halloween Havoc. Halloween night, Friday, October 31st at the Third Floor Comedy Club. Get your tickets now. If you're on the Patreon, there's a promo code for 25% off. So if you're on the Patreon, you don't get to pay full price. You get a nice little discount. So head over there. There's a few tickets left. It's going to be a very, very fun night. We have a lot of surprises planned. It's our WrestleMania. People were asking, what is Halloween Havoc for the network? It's our WrestleMania. It's the time of the year that we put the most effort. It's the only holiday that we mess around with so much because it's such a goofy holiday. It's so Pantelis comedy, intellectuals-esque. And it kind of sets up the next year in terms of podcasting storylines and loose ends that we're tying up. It's going to be a lot of fun. Join us over there.
We're scared.
Yeah, and join the Patreon.
Scared.
If you're not already on the Patreon, patreon.com/Pantelis. It's the best way to support what we do. So patreon.com/Pantelis. The second hour of this will be only on Patreon and as a YouTube Mafia member on YouTube. And you can call in to the live stream and talk to us.
Yeah, if you're not watching that second hour, you're missing out.
The second hour is insane.
Honestly, that second hour is really where we let loose.
Good morning, Stefan. Michelle. Oh, Jess, Aussie girl with Montreal is here. Pupitre.
I'm so happy Jess is here. Hi,
Max,
Jess.
Kim,
I'm from
Olivier,
Australia.
Jess,
Joker,
you are Guido's
Lucas,
favorite.
Sebastian.
Guido
There's
was
so many-
really sad yesterday
Yeah.
without you. Sorry to cut you off, brother. My bad.
Josh.
No, it's okay.
Josh.
Top of the morning to you. We got Josh over here. Josh Shapiro's in studio as usual, next to our good friend Guido Grasso. Who, by the way,
morning.
Guido,
Yes.
I will say,
Yes.
you were busy on Friday because you had a show. Guido had a stand-up
Yes,
gig
I was back on the mic.
for a bunch of Italians.
Yes.
I got booked on the show after the Monday morning stream last week.
yeah.
In our exit conversation, I got booked on
That's
the
how
show
he
with
booked
Guido.
you.
Yeah,
And
it was
Guido
very
asked me
exciting.
for a favor because he was so busy that day. He's like, I got too much to do before I go to the show.
Yeah.
Can you go pick up a bunch of T-shirts for me? I ordered special T-shirts that have my slogan on them, and I'm going to sell them at the show.
Because
So
it was a legit fundraiser, meaning I did not get paid. None of us got paid. I really
We
took,
did it
like,
for the kids.
I
Yeah.
did it for the kids, for real.
Well, don't say that in
so
public.
I
that you did
figured,
it to
let
the kids.
me sell some T-shirts.
And also, I'm not gonna lie. Best part of doing a show.
There was
and-
some parts.
No, just to touch on that. The best part of doing a show and not getting paid is doing whatever the hell you want.
And the laughter amongst us.
Before we get to the show, though,
We had laughs.
I
Sorry,
had
the
to-
T-shirts.
I had to go
yes.
collect his shirt. So I said,
'Cause
you know
this
what,
is
I'll do
before
it.
That was nice of you.
Yeah.
Thank you for that.
I didn't look at the address correctly, and it turns out because it was in the East End, it was middle of rush hour. It should have been an 18-minute drive. It was an hour and 10 minutes.
I felt terrible about that. Yeah.
It's okay. It wasn't your fault. You didn't cause
Merch.
traffic. But when I get there, the lady, she's like, yo. I'm like, yo.
You pull up, you're already a little annoyed.
I'm
that
already
you've
a
been
little
in
annoyed.
traffic.
And I go, I'm here for T-shirts. She's like, T-shirts? I go, yeah. She's like, T-shirts? I go, yeah, Guido?
Guido?
She's staring at me. I go, can you pick up some T-shirts? She's like, T-shirts. Now, we've established that. I think we've both come to the conclusion that I'm here for shirts. That's what you guys are printing, right? It's shirts. And then she gives me a box. I'm like, is this the correct box? And she's just like, she's nodding her head. I go, this is for Guido, right? And she's like, T-shirts. And I go, oh, fuck, I don't know if this is the right. And it was a little light, too. I don't know, but I'm not going to argue with this woman. Like, I don't know where I am.
But I like how it looked like she was surprised that you wanted T-shirts at this T-shirt place.
At this T-shirt place. So then
Who
I
are
didn't
you?
even
What
know
are
if I
you
got the
doing
correct
here?
shirts.
Honestly, that would have been a much better story if she did fuck up the
Well,
shirts.
I thought he was
We
going to open the box.
it, and it's just a bunch of swastika shirts.
That's what I thought. It was
whatever,
something
yeah.
completely
Kanye's lost
random.
merch.
It's, yeah.
Good morning, Gordy. Dave, good morning.
my buddy Bruno Torres.
Luckily,
place.
It was his shirts,
Yeah.
but he didn't sell them.
What random movie fact is Guido's?
Well, I understand why the shirts were not sold. We
because
can
of
go
the
through
vibe.
the show.
We went, no, it was. Let's see. We
got to
we
start
went
at the
by
beginning.
the feeling.
We
Yeah,
got to start at the beginning.
the beginning.
So I was there first out of everybody. It was myself.
Because unfortunately, it says the event starts at 6:30. It didn't necessarily say on the flyer that the show will start at later.
Yeah, no, it's fine. It's not. It's more
I
just
felt
like
bad.
no, you don't have to feel bad. It's honestly, I had a great time. I really had a great time.
No, but you got there early.
I got there early, and whatever. It's okay. I made a couple phone calls.
Yeah.
And Guido was the headliner of the night.
I haven't been a headliner in years. So
Sam
that was
Adamo was doing an opening spot. Jamie Boom Boom was doing an opening spot, and I was hosting.
Nice.
So everybody kind of showed up at the exact same time.
It was weird how we all
Except
just
for you.
came from
Except for me. I was waiting there for an hour and a half, and then Guido, Sam, and Boom Boom all showed up at the exact same time.
from different parts of the parking lot, like north, south, east.
It was, it's literally. Oh, sorry, guys. Yeah, literally from all different corners. And we go inside, and this is Guido right away, because like I felt a little lost. Guido right away knows where he's going.
Oh, Guido in a room full of Italians. He's
Yeah, no,
at home.
I've been in that world.
Yeah. Guido, we walk inside, and I checked it out. It's upstairs. You look at me, you go, you're 100% sure? I go, yeah. You fucking start walking with like a fire in your fucking ass, you know? We
Guido,
get
that's
there.
actually a good question. No, they're just asking.
What is he
Pierre,
asking?
bon matin, everyone, pupitre. Was it your slogan on the shirt or their slogan? What was on the shirt?
Oh, on the shirt is you see, because we didn't get paid for it. I do a bit. You know, it's kind of like an impulse purchase where you say the joke on stage and then you grab the T-shirt and say we're gonna do intermission now, and then everyone buys a T-shirt. But I decided against it because of the what
So,
Josh
yeah,
was
so
explaining.
yeah, that's
but
it.
So the slogan is I bought this T-shirt, otherwise it looks bad. But the it looks bad part is para brut. It looks bad in Italian. So everyone laughs and buys the shirt.
But so I actually, since I was there earlier, I checked it out, and I see there's a lot of kids. There's a lot of families, a lot of kids.
Family, children.
And-
There are children.
And like
Maybe we're
young
talking
children from
7,
all ages.
9, 10.
Yeah. And I go, okay.
My Italian comedy is clean, by the way.
Yeah, we will get there, but Guido fucking demolished. Guido crushed. It was incredible.
I believe it.
And I fucking walk up with Guido now. We goes to the organizers. Right away, they come. They give him a big hug. They're all excited. And he goes, what time are we going to start the show? And they go, we don't know. And then
It's a well-organized show when they don't know.
you guys have they go, you guys have a table over there. We start walking. Guido's walking ahead. And I hear from behind me,
You know
there's no way we're starting before 8:30.
Yeah.
And it's like 7 o'clock right now.
We're at a party now. Yeah. You know that table where like the band sits next to the stage, like where the DJ sits?
Yeah.
That's our table now. We don't have a green room. By
They
the way.
made us
I might
steal
add.
the DJ's table.
Yeah.
We had to steal the DJ's table, and
Yeah.
the DJs were mad at us.
And then
after
when
that.
the DJs had to eat, like we had to move so they could eat.
So exactly. So now we're at this table. Also, we mentioned Sam Adamo was with us. So it's me.
Oh, I forgot. Sam, it's true. Sam was there.
It's me, Boom Boom, and Guido at the table. And we go, where's Sam? And I think you knew he was downstairs writing or something.
Sam came in determined to not smile all night.
So if I'm understanding correctly, just because I wasn't there, just like the people who are watching this weren't there, Sam Adamo showed up to a comedy show just angry with everyone.
I know
Every
he was
time,
very
though.
studious. He was like, he had his music, his earphones on, he had his sunglasses on, and he had his paperwork and his briefcase that looked like he had.
First of all,
the
why is he bringing a
in-
briefcase
in the
everywhere?
It was a camera. Oh, I might add, I asked Sam, do me like I do, you know, I come in. Can you shoot? Can you record me?
He said yes.
He said
I was here for
absolutely.
that.
Yeah, I mean, might as well. You want to?
He
open?
recorded you, right?
No, he didn't.
Oh, well, that's a shame.
Unfortunately,
it became about Sam.
he couldn't. He wasn't. He wanted to leave. We had to stop him. And I said at one point, because these guys, we took an intermission of 10 minutes, but instead the DJ decided to open the dance floor for a half hour.
Yeah,
So
maybe even longer.
During that time, I'm like, Sam, you guys can go. And I told these guys they can go. And don't worry, you don't have to stick around for me. And then him and Boom Boom said, no. We came in together. We're going to leave together.
Oh, yeah, Boom Boom was a team
Sam
player.
was on his, but Sam stuck around. It was
Sam
nice
stuck
of him.
around 'cause I shamed him.
But he didn't want to. But the reason.
Well, but it's because of how we got it. We
Yeah.
gotta go through so the listeners like know the full story of the
Yeah.
night. Because like okay, so Sam is mad. Sam is downstairs writing. The listeners won't know this, but like Sam is a very new comedian. So he's still figuring it out, right?
Yeah.
This is
But
the
he's-
most amount of people that he's ever performed for.
I didn't know that.
So in
And
his
it's the most amount of Italians
100%.
he's ever seen in his life.
Sam
in his
speaks
he-
Italian.
He speaks
Better
perfect
than me.
Italian. Very,
Better
very
than
good
me.
Italian. So in his head, he goes, this is my moment. I got to prepare. What he doesn't realize, because he's a very new comedian and hasn't done a room like this, is
But
there's
he's a
no way to
go-getter.
prepare for this.
He's a go-getter.
This is not you've done corporates. There's no way to prepare.
You have
No,
to
no,
just
corporate
feel it.
suck.
You go
Yeah.
up, you feel it, and you
be
try
in
and
the
have some
moment.
fun.
Yeah.
You know, you try and get through it and
Yeah.
make sure they don't hate you.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Sam is like preparing for the SATs.
Yeah.
Sam found in this building
I was
a
feeling-
bar, an empty bar.
You know that kid that looks like they did their homework and now you know you're going to have the exam and now you feel like shit? I'm doing my act and I actually am doubting myself now. Wait, should I be serious like Sam? Because I'm here laughing with Josh and Jamie. And instead, I actually felt like shit. Maybe I should prepare more. That's why I kept looking
It's
for my
the
notes.
opposite. You've been preparing for fucking 20 years.
Yeah, that's the
Sam is 20 minutes before the exam starts trying to cram, you know?
Yeah. Okay.
How many gobble can I fit
Yeah.
in this?
So, on the plus side, because Sam was in this random
started
little
off,
bar.
Sam did very well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
For a
Sorry,
minute.
I don't want to, but listen.
Well, I don't want to go through the entire Secret Show again. I don't want to redo Secret Show. I don't want to go through all the details of his.
I'm sorry,
you
I
know
just
I'm
love
right.
this story.
It was, but wait, you have to get to the good part though.
So, anyways, okay, whatever. We go. We convince Sam to come with us. While we're there, I gamble. I make like fucking $600.
Yeah, remember no one was getting paid. He gambled.
I got
He
paid.
got paid.
Now I'm very excited. We go upstairs. We drink a little bit, and then all of a sudden, we're eating. We're eating.
Oh yeah. By the way, Boom Boom. He asked about when do we eat?
Well,
Since the car.
Boom Boom is a hungry boy.
Since the car. When do we eat?
He has to
As-
maintain that tall physique.
Yeah. Family show. We're not gonna complain, but are we gonna? No, we have to wait the line first. We have to wait the line.
When Boom Boom went first, Sam went second. By the time I was saying Sam's name to bring him on stage, Boom Boom was walking in with a plate. So okay,
And
so
he gets off stage, and because the guy, the Indian kid says, "Is he done?" And he's on stage now. And I said, "Yeah, you could take the plate." He gets
wasn't
off stage.
done.
Where's my plate?
I didn't see that.
Just stealing this fucking
So-
kid's food.
So
Let's just go to the Sam and
no,
Daniel
no, no,
performance.
no, wait. We sit there. No, because this part's important. We sit down. We're eating. We're halfway through our plates. The DJ goes, "All right, let's start."
Just randomly.
Just out of nowhere, and then he goes, "What's your name?" I go, "Josh Shapiro." He goes, "Oh, you're a little Jew boy, huh?" And then he pats me on the back. He goes, "Let's go." He gets on stage. He goes, "Time for some comedy." Here's Josh Shapiro.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a
I
good
go up,
intro.
That's it. Yeah.
I get through it. I bomb. I get a
You
couple
didn't bomb.
laughs. I get a couple laughs, but
But
it's
you
not good.
acknowledge the kids.
Yes. I
And
gave a warning. I said this is not going to be appropriate or whatever. I said this is for the kids tonight, but the show's not for the kids. Anyways, boom, goes up, same thing. Tries, gets through it. Sam gets on stage, demolishes. He goes, "Look at what we're here for tonight. The Italians took hockey back from the French Canadians." The whole room
place cheers.
explodes.
They cheer.
Can I say it is a funny sentence? They took hockey back as if
Yeah,
it used to
yeah,
be Italian.
Yeah, exactly.
But Italians
but
would
they
just-
got
they'll
it. They
take
got it.
anything.
Yeah. So he knew he had the right instinct.
And then he goes, "I looked at that fucking list of names on the team, and that one Levesque kid must feel like Balotelli on the Italian national team."
Which is good.
Again,
Joke
they're
number
going
2.
crazy.
Yeah, exactly.
And then just boom, downhill.
From there, it's because he took a sigh, and I think
Mentally,
I
he
know
checked out.
he checked out mentally. It became bird's eye view. He saw Sam Adamo from far.
Yes,
And
100%.
That's when he decided to start picking on the crowd.
And he picked on a small child and talked about the kid's
Well,
penis.
it was actually
He picked
Levesque.
up-
He
he picked-
mentioned Levesque, the kid,
and he talked about Levesque's dick.
Because
and Levesque cheered. He goes, "That's me." And Sam looks at him and goes,
something about his big nose, and,
Yeah.
and then Sam it's bigger than my dick.
No, he goes, you got a problem with that nose, kid. I got a big nose too, but I bet your nose is bigger than your dick.
So it was he was shitting on himself, which was funny, right? Sam?
Kind of.
Well, he told the kid that the
Yeah.
kid has a small dick.
Yeah.
And it's terrifying because the kid does have a small dick because he's a kid.
Oh, yeah. So
So
the
14-year-old child.
So the kid's like, how does he know? But it's because you're 14. Everyone
Okay.
knows.
so now
And now it's the intermission, and we're supposed
Yeah.
to sell the shirts. And I'm like, I'm really dreading getting on stage
they're
and being like, come buy the shirts.
because we're feeling the energy. We're feeling the no. And he turned to me. He turned to me and he says, "I don't think it's a good idea."
Well,
And I
no,
said,
no, no.
"We said maybe we should do it after your set because you live him up again."
Yeah, exactly.
And I said, "You know what? You're right."
Hold on a second.
I said,
Hold on a
"Josh,
second.
you're right.
Hold on
This
a
is
second.
not. Yeah."
Sam and Emma goes on stage, gets into a fight with a child, and the child's grandmother gets all upset.
wait, we didn't
talking
get
about
there
her kid's
yet.
dick.
We didn't
Hold
get
on.
there. We didn't get there.
And
We
then
didn't get
he's
there.
supposed to go up and sell shirts, and I could just see he's like, "Look, I don't think it's a good idea. I don't think the timing is right. Maybe we should avoid trying to sell stuff to the people
Meanwhile,
that want to
Boom
lynch
Boom's
us."
eating.
Yeah, Boom Boom doesn't care. He's your head of security and he's eating.
Stuffing his face. So then Guido, we go, okay, we're gonna sell the shirts after, and then I see
Now
an
it's
old
an
woman walk
intermission.
up to Guido.
It's an intermission now. The guy's playing the music. Everyone's like, an old lady walks up to me.
I think that she knows Guido from back in the day, or is one of his
Yeah.
friends' mothers,
She puts
or
her
something.
arm around me and says, "Here, come with me. Like walk with me."
It's an old lady.
Old lady, long white ponytail hair, dressed in black, like the old lady you
Like
see
she
in
should be.
movies. And I think she's like, oh, she wants to say hi to me because maybe she wants me for a baptism or something. She goes, "Tu sei il comediante,"
You're the comedian, Skiz.
and I'm like, yeah. And she's like, "Listen, sometimes what you say, it's not the right thing to say at the right." And I'm like, wait a second, I didn't.
Say
Go.
anything.
She thought I was Sam.
You and Sam Adamo both.
We don't look. I mean, she's
But
an old lady, so
the-
from far,
you
I mean,
have that-
I'm. Let me say, either I look young or he looks old.
You have that repressed homosexual energy.
Well, no. You know how I know I'm not gay?
Oh, no, stop. He's been saying the same joke for 4 years.
Yeah. So
So then Guido actually comes up to me after, and he goes, "This fucking old woman's this old woman's
I didn't
pissed
say
off."
fucking.
He didn't say fucking. That's right. Yeah. He goes, "This old woman's pissed off at me. She thinks I'm Sam. She's yelling at me. I'm telling her it's not me. It's Sam." And she said, "Where's Sam?" And I didn't want to.
I go to yeah.
I'm gonna show her where Sam is right away. So I go over to the old woman. I walk up to her two granddaughters, and her daughter. I put my arm around the old woman. She puts her arm around me, and I point at Sam. I go, "He's there."
The granddaughter
This is amazing.
probably stirred shit and told her grandmother. The grandmother got up, and now the granddaughter's trying to stop the grandmother from going.
Oh, but she was already on a
She was
war
already
path.
on a mission.
No, so now she's going. They come up, the granddaughters and the daughter come yell at me. They go, "What are you doing? We were trying to get her out of here. Why do you show her where he is?"
Yeah.
And then, okay,
She
will it
deserves
work
to
if
know.
I show my phone to this cam? Or I'll send it. I'll send it in the chat.
What do you need?
I have the picture of the woman yelling
yeah,
at
you gotta
Sam.
send
Oh, no, we're not going to show that, dude. You don't know that. We're
Oh,
not
you
gonna-
got to blur the
Oh.
lady's
Yeah,
face.
yeah.
Yeah.
I don't
Okay.
know. No, no.
Okay.
Oh, you're
Okay,
right. That was
okay.
such a good picture.
Yeah.
Anyway,
That's too bad.
but so you remember when in Dumb and Dumber when
I don't know this lady. I don't want
no, you're right.
And
sense.
also, yeah.
she didn't sign a release. What's it called? Jim Carrey and when they catch, like I'm standing there like this, like I'm pointing.
And then also, while Sam's doing his set, the owner of the hall or the manager or whatever goes, "What the fuck is wrong with this guy? He's not making me laugh." Right as Sam gets a big laugh, I go, "He's making them laugh." I'm
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
have his back. He goes, "This fucking idiot."
No,
He just
truth
talks
is, I
about
guess
being
it's
Italian.
just time because his instincts were
And then
right
he
to go
told
with
to
the
stop.
Italian stuff.
And then
He
Sam
read
gets
the
off
room
stage.
properly, but then he went into comedy club guy. That's where it got him. You don't do comedy club guy in that
Yeah.
setting.
Yeah, of course, especially
If
to a
we're-
It's
kid.
like a baptism type.
Especially
shit.
to a kid.
I told Sam yesterday.
Even if he's 17, 18, he's still a kid kind of
he
deal.
is
You know what I mean?
the fighter who won't do the drills. He's like the football player who won't do the drills. Like, I get it. You see some of these football drills. You're not going to move like that in a game exactly, but you need the foundation and building the muscles and building the movements. Sam won't do any of the drills, so he doesn't know his
His
voice on
fundamentals
stage
are
yet.
off.
I think
Fully.
he's going to keep going and he's going to be great.
That's why I've been working with him.
He's
for as long
very,
as I have.
he does his work.
No,
He
he
does his
doesn't.
work.
He
He does
doesn't.
his stage time.
Well,
is
what
what
I'm
I
going
mean.
to say is
He gets stage- he does
that,
stage
even
time.
at that.
all right, well,
Anyway, sorry,
it's not going to be
sorry,
Sam
sorry.
Adamo venting all night. I'm not doing that shit.
Yeah. Well, okay,
Guido,
so-
I saw in your notes,
Yes. Yes. Superman.
you wrote Arabs rob the Louvre.
Yes.
Care to elaborate?
Yes. So I love this. So Napoleon III's jewels. I love this because the French are so proud of their security and their culture.
Are they proud of their security? Is that part of what the French are proud of?
Waving the white flag.
Yeah, it's just Brigitte Macron and her giant hands.
And you picture.
Speaking of jewels.
So they, it's like Thomas Crown Affair. Remember that movie with Pierce Brosnan? Great movie where he, to the song "Cinnamon," where you gonna come to from Nina Simone. Anyway. They know. Whoever knows what I'm talking about.
That's
so
what
yeah,
happened to
guys
Sam
robbed.
Adamo on stage.
They robbed. Yeah, again, can't go back to Sam Adamo.
Sorry, no.
So they robbed the Louvre. They stole precious jewels from the crown of Napoleon.
They did it at
III.
9:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
When all the French are sleeping.
I love that. It's like Hudson Hawk.
Louvre Museum robbery. How the thieves broke in, what they stole, and what happens next. French Culture Ministry says 8 pieces were stolen, but
they found one outside.
Wait, hold on. Go back up. This pisses me off. French Culture Ministry says 8 pieces were stolen, but crown of Napoleon III's wife, Empress Eugene, was dropped by the fleeing thieves. Ooh. They stole a crown.
They said the sad part about this is the fact that you can't just go sell that. So they're going to have to destroy it and break it into pieces and sell it off piece by piece.
I mean,
and that's what sucks.
Oh, yeah.
I disagree if they have like the right client,
Yeah, but
it's they're going right to those countries.
Peter Thiel, Jeff Bezos.
They're going to the big, the crazies.
They could sell to China too.
Vince McMahon had a friggin' Tyrannosaurus Rex head over his desk. And that's just Vince. You know what I mean? Imagine what these guys buy. Yeah, absolutely.
So about 9:30 a.m., half an hour after visitors began entering. Okay, so it opens at 9 and they went in while it was open.
But I want to know how they did it.
So they put a ladder up to the window.
Yeah.
They had
There's a ladder there.
That's them?
No, that's not them. That's the ladder they used.
I think they left the ladder there.
And then they had somebody on the inside who unlocked and let them in the right room. And they used a glass cutter to get through the window.
Like in the movies?
Literally. And they had one guy stand outside and watch. They did this all in 7 minutes.
Okay, wow.
7.5 minutes, I think it was.
So glass cutter, very primitive tools. There was no lasers and shit, right?
It's unnecessary at the Louvre.
Yeah. It's
I've been to the Louvre. You could just go up to these things and fucking touch them.
Yeah,
And
I've been to
so
the Louvre
and the
too.
security guards were
Maybe-
smoking cigarettes?
Maybe those are in glass. But it's 9:30 in the morning, right?
Yeah.
So they do their full check
Yeah, the
probably.
guys,
And then people probably don't make it
Thief
through to
in
that
high
point.
vis vest. Okay, so the thief looks like he's wearing one of those green vests.
wow, he looks like a crossing guard.
Yeah. Chainsaw. What chainsaw? These the fucking chainsaw.
I love
Maybe
it.
They're
that's
like a
the glass
handheld
cutter.
chainsaw, yeah.
That's
Ah,
the
there's
glass
a part
the
of me
glass
that
cutter.
roots for these guys, though. That's what sucks. I hate that.
What?
There's a part of me that roots for that
Oh,
guy.
of course, 100%.
That's wild.
I'm
dude. That is-
sorry, but like I don't care about museums keeping the things they have.
I
like,
do.
Why don't you care about anyone's history or culture or why
just
you
not
like
me.
this?
It's not you, Bansky.
I just don't
It's,
care.
It's
I like to hear about it. It's cool to hear about it.
Yeah.
well,
But I don't. These things aren't sentimental to me.
But
you
it's
know?
not. But it's more about keeping your heritage, culture, keeping stuff like clean and maintenance. It's a world maintenance.
You know
zone.
what
It's
we
like your
tend to
cultural
do as human
maintenance.
beings?
Or else
We
everything gets
archive.
swept under the
We
rug.
archive
maintenance
everything.
is
But
important.
that's it. But like, okay. But we know about everything that happened. I think that's cool. I like hearing about history. But like like holding fucking Napoleon's jewels, I don't give a shit. I hope
Okay,
these guys
but-
steal it and sell it.
It's what.
But why?
Because I don't.
Why is
really,
that a benefit instead of keeping it historically?
Because I don't care. I think it's a fun idea that they're taking it and selling it and breaking it in 7 minutes. Like that's cool. Like you know what I mean? I want to
Yeah,
watch that
That's
movie.
awful.
I get
though.
it. So yeah, I get it. I get what he
But
says.
like
oh, we wouldn't have ever known about that stupid crown anyway.
that's it.
So we
Yeah.
just
Crown's
found out
getting more
about it.
publicity
right
than
now than
I
it
went
ever
to the
did.
Louvre. I didn't look at the crown.
Exactly.
I don't
So
remember what I saw at the Louvre.
It's a good way
Not
of
the
looking at
crown.
it. It's a good way of looking at it.
No, I'm very indifferent. Things
Yeah.
don't.
Are you a nihilist? Is that the proper? How do you define nihilism?
I don't know.
Yeah, he has nihilist tendencies, like we views the world.
Nihilist.
Yeah, no
with the H.
sentimental anything about this stuff. You don't care.
No,
shit.
but he
About
did it.
that
No,
stuff,
no,
no.
but he liked the
I
cool
mean,
story.
historical
But it's
stuff in
the
general.
indifference that.
Huh?
Like historical stuff in general. Like I don't want us to erase everything. I want us
No,
to
but
keep
what is
some
what
kind
is
of.
okay? What are these guys stealing jewels erase from history? What are we
Those-
gonna look at this
Oh,
crown
it's a
to
little
know that
movie
the time,
starring,
you know?
What?
Like why do we have to have the crown in the Louvre for history?
Well, only because the crown. Well, where else are you going to put it?
That's
No, but it's what
good point, Pepit.
it's the actual physical crown doesn't matter for history and recounting history.
No, but it's there. The crown exists. We're lucky
Yeah.
that we still have it after all these years. Like it's
It's
an
a cool thing,
archaeological thing
yeah.
because most of the stuff gets lost in time.
It's
Since
cool.
you have it, you maintain it. Since you have it, and also it's part of like the only few stuff that actually is French.
You know what? Okay.
Because
Hear
here's
me
the
out,
thing.
hear me
Because a
out.
lot of the
Yeah.
stuff they have is
Yeah.
what Pipit said. Like
Yeah,
they have a lot of
correct.
stolen stuff from my culture,
Yeah,
from other
sure.
people.
Yeah, and they say it's ours.
Yeah, this is an actual thing they
And
have.
this is actually the French guy's thing. So
Yeah,
it's-
this
You
is
might
the-
you might like this take better. Like it would bother me though if what Guido said happens where they just break it down and resell it that way.
But it's the only way they can get rid of it.
No, but if they have like a fucking
some
billionaire,
fucking Elon Musk just wants it.
but
So
would
if
a
they're
billionaire take that
selling-
risk?
Sure,
Yeah,
they have fucking
They have
bunkers and all
security.
kinds of shit.
You're right. You're right about that.
You know, and if
Richard
they're
Branson
selling-
wants to wear it for his girlfriend.
That's it. I like the idea that somebody
You're right.
gets it.
And doesn't destroy it. It's
Yeah,
better.
if it's not
Yeah.
destroyed, but
Yeah.
yeah, if it's destroyed, it's
But
like
even
such
if it's
a waste.
destroyed, I don't care.
In the great movie The Freshman, starring Marlon Brando
Megs.
and Matthew Broderick, where Marlon Brando plays himself at like when he was 40, he played Vito Corleone. So when he was 70, he played Vito Corleone at actually that age. So he played the same character in the movie The Freshman. And in that movie, he buys the real Mona Lisa, and the one in the Louvre is a fake. I said all that
See,
just
like
to get
that's
to
sick.
that.
No, like that. Like I love the idea of
Yeah.
some guy getting the
Yeah.
Mona Lisa.
I prefer that. You're right. Did you ever remember that McAfee
Pat
antivirus guy?
Yeah.
Did you ever watch that documentary of that crazy?
well,
Yeah.
he like to get shit on too.
Yeah.
No, but
I wonder
have
if
you
he
ever
faked
seen
his
him?
death.
Yeah, if anybody
Apparently, yeah.
could fake his death,
It looks like it.
Anybody would do it. It would be
It's
him.
him.
He also
Yeah.
talked about it for so long before it happened.
Oh man,
So you
he's
think he faked his death?
He
fascinating.
used to tweet, I'm gonna fake. Also, Juice World too. Gotta say, Juice World.
Who's Juice WRLD?
said before he got famous, I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna get very famous and rich, and I'm gonna fake my own death. Juice World is a rapper who died. He died at 21 years old.
Yeah,
But like in that short time that he was alive and famous, he made so much music, and people like are obsessed with this guy.
Is he good?
His following is crazy. Yeah, he's great. He's
That's
great.
a
And how did he
real-
die?
Apparently, really weird story. He was on a private jet flying back, and then they were coming to search the private jet, so he just took all the drugs on the plane.
Like swallowed all the drugs?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, that'll kill you.
and then overdosed. But like that doesn't make sense. Why would you do that? You know?
remember that kid Avicii?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That kid
died too.
He was rich enough to make himself disappear.
Yeah.
A lot of people. I mean,
Yeah,
Andy
sure.
Kaufman was the first to like start that whole
Rumor.
mysticism, myth of
Around your death.
Around your death.
Yeah. People can't even take it serious.
And,
That's crazy.
but eventually, someone will do it. So I agree. with-
Fake the death. I think that Pat McAfee guy. Not Pat McAfee. It's is his name Pat?
No, Pat McAfee's the guy on like
That's the
TV.
wrestling guy.
No,
John
John
McAfee.
McAfee.
John McAfee.
I think he could. Pat McAfee could fake his death too if he wants. But I think that John McAfee.
Can I
if
be honest?
anyone,
I take
if
it back.
anyone did it, it would be him.
I take it back. I don't think John McAfee actually faked his own death.
He's dead.
He did the Jofo podcast.
Oh yeah.
What are we
he
talking
really?
about here? What are we talking about here?
Did he really?
Yeah, he was on Jofo. Yeah.
He really did. That's a good get.
No, but that's what I mean. It's like the fact that this guy had time to do like
Yeah, but he's
a Montreal podcast starting out.
he was so
He has a lot of free
wild.
time.
He was like a he was so messed up on drugs. He kind of reminded me of Hunter S. Thompson type.
He was very Hunter S. Thompson
Yeah,
vibes.
yeah.
Less chill though.
You know
Less
what I've been
chill. More.
noticing?
It depends on the pills.
You know what I want to talk about since we're all here, we're comics. The whole thing with Rogan that's happening, and I saw Schultz, and it's very, very strange because what I noticed about Rogan, and someone should say it, is a lot of people that hate him and talk shit and all that. I noticed a lot of the main hate came from people when he signed to Spotify.
Yeah.
And it did stem, no matter what anyone says, no matter what excuse they want to make, 100% from jealousy. Because the first comments, it was
Right.
pre-COVID, all that
It's either
were...
you're on his team or not.
No, I'm saying the first comments that come out why they were mad at him, this was before COVID, everything was, why him? Why is he making so much money? Why? Which, as a comedian or as a podcaster, doesn't affect you. Him making that money didn't take anything. It actually did the opposite. It set us all up. It set a price point. It made podcast worth something.
Yeah.
So if you're talented, it actually gave you. So I remember from then, I was like, that's fucking weird. Why do they get mad that he's making bread? It doesn't take anything away from you.
Yeah.
Then with the COVID stuff, even when we saw what CNN did, that they fucked him over, they doctored the video, this and that, they were still talking as if he's crazy, and CNN admitted to fucking doctoring the video, and people were still talking as if he's such a bad guy and he's making stuff up, and he was the same guy, he had the same opinions, he didn't change during COVID. And even now with the Mark Maron thing, he wasn't. Mark Maron's the one who just started coming out and talking shit, and Mark Maron's been talking shit about all kinds of comics.
He probably
young
started
comics.
it then because
Even
he
young
was
comics.
he was number one at the time.
But that's the thing, and even young comics, they
Mark
just
Maron,
guys.
what do young comics
guys
do? They
come out-
follow.
Mark
They follow.
Maron was one of the first people to have a podcast and blew up, but got none of the recognition that Rogan got, and that
Right.
definitely hurts him.
He had
Yeah.
a
But
But
sitting
Maron's
president.
always been a fucking, not for nothing. Maron's a fucking guy who ripped coke for fucking years. Maybe he still does. I don't know.
Yeah.
But you know what I mean?
He's
People
sober.
who do that much coke, they fucking
He gets neurotic.
yeah.
And then it became kind of like a culty thing to be like, fuck Rogan, fuck this. Because, you know, the whole cult of politics stepped in as if he's the worst
it's
guy.
also like
he's a
comedy
he's the worst
club
guy. He
dirt.
fucking-
You know how even in-
why did he go and open up a comedy club? Dude, he didn't steal anything. He wants to open up a fucking comedy. He wanted to move his family there. He opened up a fucking comedy club.
It's just
It's
anybody,
crazy the weird
anybody who
hate.
gets that big will have people that
But
hate them. It's just
I know,
what it
no,
is,
you're right,
you
but it's
know?
just I understand hate and I understand valid hate and this, but him, the stuff you hear is like, fuck this guy, he opened up his own comedy club. Last time I checked,
But
that's not illegal, and he didn't steal anything.
This goes back to backroom comedy club green room dirt from 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Oh, Mitzi likes him. Mitzi Shore likes him more than me. I was a doorman. I tried. I'm on the team of the Mencia. I'm on that.
Yeah.
I've been longer than you. We've been friends. It's been this back and forth little ego battle
Yeah.
between these guys. It happens in every comedy club in the world.
But now it's just
The
global,
backroom
and you have these YouTube channels that they're just dedicated to shitting on him, which is kind of fun.
just
that
imagining
people do
that.
that. But it's just crazy. The stuff they say to me, I find because they'll say stuff like, "This motherfucker went and opened up his own comedy club." How is that an evil
What's-
thing?
what's wrong
You
with that?
literally said it like this guy
Like
went
it's
there
bad.
and,
Like it's
and
a bad
beheaded
thing.
people. Like it
Yeah.
doesn't make any sense.
yeah.
He's allowed. Okay, don't go to his club. What do you want me to tell you?
It's
Why
just-
you?
I don't
They're
know.
lunatics.
And you
I
mean
agree,
there's-
but it's to me. And
How
also,
dare
like,
he
you
give
get-
another opportunity
there
for
are-
comedians to go tell
Okay, but
jokes?
It's also
How
there are
dare you
so
pay
many
people?
and help the local economy.
Yeah.
there are so many people who are not in entertainment whatsoever who hate Rogan. You
Yeah.
know, all these girlfriends who go, "Oh, my boyfriend listens to Rogan." All these people who see him on the news, whatever.
His sisters and
These-
father don't like him.
All these comedians who talk shit on him know they'll get views.
Yeah.
doing it
That's
too.
right. You just by saying the
Because
word.
even if you don't like him, don't agree with him, you don't need to talk about a peer.
Tell me this:
that much.
Yeah,
at his
it's
peak,
weird.
how many views would he get, and how many views is he getting now?
But don't because what you're saying, and I know,
don't know.
why you're
I'm-
saying it, is just
'cause I'm old. I
No,
don't know.
but it also doesn't make sense because it's so they go, oh, he's died out. He doesn't get the same views. He doesn't get the same views as he does because it used to be only on one fucking thing you could get his video on. It was
Right.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Got it.
Now Spotify has
It's
video.
spread
all-
out.
it
Spotify doesn't
matter.
release the views either.
It doesn't
Okay.
matter because I don't care whether he has
Yeah,
one view.
look, he's been like number one on the podcast.
Yeah,
or
he's
top
Johnny
5.
Carson. He's Johnny
Yeah,
Carson.
I'm not, and I don't give a shit whether he had one
Got it.
follower or a
Yeah,
million
yeah.
followers. The point is that the way they're talking about him, like online,
Yeah.
is literally like they found a guy who murdered a bunch of children.
Got you.
It's so absurd.
It's so weird.
It's so
Yeah.
weird. It's so absurd.
Yeah, it is Hudson Hawk.
They're so mad. Like, look at this guy. He went in there. He opened a club. Who does they think he is? He has his crew. Okay, well, he didn't fucking. Okay, he wants to spend his money like that. That's how he spends his money. He didn't do anything bad.
Yeah. But
There's
it's
so
like,
many shitty people out there.
but that's how people are. They just, people like
so
talking
are
shit
you
about
team?
But-
So you're not team Marin?
No, but I'm not team
Kid, I'm
anything. I'm
kidding, I'm
trying to be
kidding
team
around.
logic.
Yeah, it is.
And the way logic is dictating, I'm seeing this, and it's fucking nuts. It's just nuts.
I'd
The
go
reaction.
shoot guns with Joe Rogan. Would
Yeah,
you?
of course. I mean, it's just I just find it weird. I just find it weird and unhealthy. That and he's just one example. Just because he fell in my algorithm, but they do this with a lot of different people. There's actual shitty people that we won't talk about, and then stuff like this, like a comedian, and it's just
Yeah,
fucking weird. And the way it's
100%.
just the way they talk about it is crazy. They talk about it as if he's some kind of a lunatic that needs to be stopped.
Because
or-
he also has gotten through to a lot of people. There
Yeah.
are a lot of things that he's gotten people to either realize or change with their lives or whatever. So he is like an influential person.
yeah.
But then there's also the like guys, the Austin comedy scene is not as great as you're making it out to be.
And it won't be as great because it's fucking Austin. Obviously, it won't be as great as
LA
Austin.
is
but
always
it's
going to be
still-
LA.
but
New
it's
York's
still-
always going to be
I'm
New York.
sorry,
But
but
hold on, New York's gonna be New York, LA's gonna be, but it's still a great club.
Yes.
a lot of talented people
Yeah.
move there, so
High-tech
so
fucking
it has
sound,
access to a lot of
beautiful,
talented young people.
Excellent. Yeah.
I did stand up in Austin. I was there for like a half a week or what. I was there for like 4 or 5 days. One of the most welcoming scenes I've seen.
There you go.
I've gone enough places that like not all scenes are like that.
No, not all
Toronto,
scenes are like
Toronto
that.
is not welcoming.
Because they know like there's not like a scarcity mentality. It doesn't feel like that
Okay,
in
yeah,
Austin.
yeah. That changes everything.
Everybody is like, come do spots on my show. I don't know who the fuck you are. Come. And then if you're good, they'll put you on more. You know, they give and it's really like a great scene, I gotta say.
Yeah.
Now, obviously, there are downsides to every scene, you know? It's not gonna be 100% in every scene, but
Of course. But
it's a great scene to be in.
The hate is it's just unnaturally weird. It's just because you hate there's stuff you're gonna hate. There's normal to hate stuff. It's just the videos that came out of him. I'm like, that's not. They're like, can you believe he said this? And the stuff he said is like nothing crazy. I'm like, how the fuck are they freaking out right now?
I don't think I think it goes back years with Howard Stern. People when they hate you, it's almost even better. It just as long as they're
Yeah.
talking about you, you're part of the.
Zeitgeist.
That's it.
Yeah.
Look at Red Bar. You guys know Red Bar?
Yeah,
Oh,
that
yeah,
guy
yeah.
made a living about being
Fuck,
pissed
I
off
haven't,
at everybody.
I haven't seen him pop into my
No,
algorithm.
he's not. He's not. He's
took
never
a-
on an algorithm.
No, but he took a break. I think it's true. He showed up. He used to
He used
show
to
up.
show up on my stuff.
You're
But
right.
no,
He used to
Red
I
Bar.
always liked his setup. I thought he had a good fucking
With
setup.
those sorry,
Sorry, but
amber
it's easy
glasses.
to do. It is so easy
He has
to
the-
make fun of comedians.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
It's
We're
the
all
easiest thing
retarded.
to do. You watch a podcast, you can make fun of everything they
Yeah.
do.
We should do that with the other podcast on this channel. Look at Terry. No, that's ridiculous.
No, I
That
used
would
to like Red
actually
Bar's.
be-
I used to like Red Bar's setup a lot.
Didn't he fight with
hate
Anthony or
Red Bar.
something?
He did, but no, as a person, forget it. We're not talking as a person. As a person, he was just milking shitty stuff, and he was
Okay,
being.
okay.
Well, he
cocksucker.
also, I heard
But I mean-
that he tried to open a comedy club and failed.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
But
So
as
that's
set,
amazing.
but his
He took a
setup,
shot.
I loved his setup. It looked
It
nice.
looked good, yes.
Yeah, I
and
loved
he
the
was
setup.
he was really good at the sound effects and the
Yeah, yeah,
pausing
yeah.
and the 100%.
He had like the Johnny Carson desk with the let's take a look at the clip.
Yeah.
He had that. The Letterman desk with
So
the
you're
with-
being like someone would be dishonest if they like this type of stuff, and they're like, it's not done well. It's super professional.
No,
super well.
it is. It's top notch.
I was
Top
happy
notch.
he did talk about one thing though. I won't talk about this too long because it's not that. But Rick Glassman and Tony Hinchcliffe
Yes.
did a podcast together years and years and years ago where Tony Hinchcliffe went on Rick Glassman's podcast and Rick Glassman was like, "Why did you bully me?"
I remember this.
Okay, so to me that was the crazy. It was so
Yeah.
funny to me.
Yeah.
And basically, Tony was like, "I didn't actually bully you. I bullied your friend." And Rick was like, "Yeah, you kept telling him that he would never be a comedian." And Tony was like, "What's he doing now?" Rick was like, "Well, he's a producer and he's really, successful and
So
doing
he's
great."
not a comedian.
And that's it. It was great. And then Rick Glassman went on Kill Tony finally, like
Yeah,
a
I
couple
know.
months ago, and Red Bar did the recap of Tony
yeah,
reacting
he's
to
good
Rick.
at that.
Oh man, so good.
Yeah.
But then there's also the other guys like the podcast Cringe. They go negative. They go a little too negative.
Yeah, it's always
Sure.
it's
There's
always
some that go too much.
yeah. Is that the British guy?
Yeah, or Irish or whatever. Yeah, that dude.
Rogan got a new desk.
Yeah.
Because
comedy
because he hates trees. Rogan hates trees. He chopped up
Comedy
another. It's just
assassins.
it's just lunatic shit.
I haven't seen that guy.
That guy's
too-
a little too mad.
Yeah, it's too.
At
That's the
everything.
thing. It's almost personal. Like Rogan fucked
But
his
the,
boyfriend or
the,
something.
the elephant guy there,
He's amazing. Elephant Graveyard.
that's like he made a thesis.
Yeah.
He's a master.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, is
he's a
that-
master's in PhD.
Yeah.
Like he really did research.
Is the elephant guy the one he does documentaries?
Yeah,
Well,
he
porcelain?
drew. He drew.
you're
He
talking
had a
about
doodle of what
You're
the
talking about Elephant Graveyard is
Yeah.
the special of Rogan.
Yeah.
It's amazing the reviews.
that
my
yeah,
bad.
guy
I'm sorry, I'm
is
sorry.
no,
That
but
guy-
just him, the
No,
way
no,
he
the
presents.
guy who I know what you're talking about.
It's
Porcelain.
Even, it's artistic as well. In even his words, everything, the whole psychedelic shit, very well made.
so there used to be there's porcelain. There's the other one. Fuck, bro.
it was like
Beige
elephant-
frequency.
Beige
Beige frequency did a
that's
big
what it was.
Anthony Cumia
Wait,
one.
Elephant Graveyard is the guy's channel. What was Rogan's special? Yes, Elephant Graveyard is the channel, and Burn the Boats I think is Rogan's special.
Okay.
Yeah,
Oh, that's a nice one too.
yeah. Netflix is Who Killed
Yeah.
the MTL Expo. Oh yeah,
I
wanna
watched
watch that.
something about. Did
But
you
yeah, that
know?
guy. But the Beige Frequency, I forgot what he had worked on.
he did
that
the
I
Cosby
learned.
one or the Hulk Hogan one.
No, there was one that I had. He did a Kumia one, I think.
Cumia, two of them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're fucking amazing. Like a real big, like
Yeah. Or
yeah.
book signing, no one went, and they had to get extras.
Who's?
To make Anthony's book signing.
Is that what he said? It was
Like he
him,
had
was
to
it?
get fake people to go there because no one cared.
Well, no, I told you this on the first episode of this that I watched the whole Porcelain or Beige Frequency Kumia documentary series, everything.
Yeah.
And then saw that you were in Kumia's karaoke den. It was crazy.
You saw it
Couldn't believe
after
it.
you saw that
Yes,
stuff?
I watched everything and then saw it. It was
That must have been wild for you.
Insane. It was
Poseidon
crazy.
singing "That's Me in the,
The corner.
REM. Poseidon singing that, and Mike and Anthony doing like a duet. I forgot which song, but they sang it well.
Yeah, they both knew how to sing. We didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
And, no, and I'll never forget, like, it was Kumia's
Yeah.
chat, but they all loved you.
Yeah, for
They
some
were
reason.
hyping you the fuck up when you were doing
Oh,
the
you
karaoke.
were watching he was
Periscope.
Yeah.
Wow, I remember
Yeah,
where I
Periscope,
was
yeah.
standing.
Well, here's
I was next to Anthony watching the Periscope.
Damn.
What's funny
That's
is
crazy.
That's where I was.
I was live on that Periscope.
That's
watching.
so weird.
Well, Kumia fans were funny because when I first appeared on Compound, before they knew who I was, they just saw my picture like today it was me and Mike. They were fucking killing me in Twitter. Who the fuck is this guy? Who's this fat
Yeah,
guy with his
yeah,
name?
yeah.
Is
No, but
that a real
yeah, I
name?
think you won them
they
over.
hated me.
Yeah.
And then Mike's like, I was gonna fight with everyone on Twitter, and Mike's like, don't say anything. It's because they don't know who you are. It's normal.
That
It's
was
funny.
funny.
ONA.
Yeah.
It's the same.
Yeah.
They just don't know.
it's the OA
Just
guys.
go on the show, be you, trust me.
Yeah.
Wait till the end of the show, it's gonna be different. And he was right. I had the school shooting bit and all that, these
Yeah.
jokes that I made
Yeah.
on there, and Anthony started laughing.
Oh, he
And
laughed.
that's when he
Yeah.
said, "You're gonna fit right in here."
Yeah.
And then they turned and they started to like me and started to hate everyone else.
Called you yes,
Exactly.
during the episode.
Yeah, yeah.
Vangelis. He called
Yeah.
you Vangelis.
They started, they liked me. They're like, "Yo, this guy's a fucking comic."
Yeah.
And
Oh, he's like, he's part of us.
Yeah.
He actually gave you the approval right then and there.
Yeah.
And he's exactly like that at his house.
yeah.
Oh, I'm
in
sure.
the backyard, we were on his patio.
Yeah.
Exactly like that.
Well, I'm sure that he is. Yeah, he is. I think for years he kind of suppressed how he is a little bit to keep. And then the second the show was done, whatever, he just let loose.
Dude,
He did say, try to say he's got no hair on his arms because he's a Northern Italian. And I said, fuck off. You're Southern Italian. You shave your arms. I actually had
That's
the balls
funny.
to say that to him.
Nice.
that's funny though. But he's actually
He's a good
fun.
guy.
Yeah, he's a good guy.
He's a
Dude, they're
very
all-
good guy. He's very generous. He set
Very
everybody
generous.
up with a lot of booze in that green room, bro. There was like Hennessy and Shivas.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, 'cause we were doing a show at Governor's.
It was like we're doing a Halloween Havoc,
Yeah.
but Anthony and Dave Landau.
Yeah, yeah,
and Dave
exactly.
Landau's such a gentleman.
Landau's the
Love
boy.
Dave
Yeah,
Landau.
Landau's the dude.
My sober brother.
I'm gonna text him in a bit. I haven't talked to him in a minute.
Dave was a great addition after Artie. Artie and Anthony was the closest you'll ever get to Opie, Anthony, Glory Days, or Howard, and it was Anthony and Artie. Have you listened to any Artie and Anthony
I haven't
shows?
seen anything of Artie recently.
Artie,
Oh,
like,
no,
I thought he
deliberately.
died to
No,
the point
he's
like he
concentrating on
disappeared.
his sobriety,
Yeah.
and that's it.
Okay, good.
Yeah,
Nice,
he's got
that's
enough residuals to live.
Sick.
He lives with his mom in Florida, and he's
Oh, he lives in Florida.
That's
Yeah.
great.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let Mike know that.
yeah.
Yeah, Mike's down in Florida.
He's
a lot.
really keeping low key and sticking to the meetings. You want to catch Artie? Go to a 12-step meeting somewhere in Florida.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Gotta get back to Texas.
Yeah. Dave Landau, I remember his famous, you hit rock bottom when he was driving his car backwards
on fire?
in flames.
Yeah.
Gee, you think I'm drunk enough? His car was on fire.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
it's
guys, do yourself a favor. Google Dave Landau, man. He's hilarious.
Yeah, Landau's the man.
fucking funny. He killed at the bordel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He did the
He's
Bordel.
he knows what he's doing.
I went down and did Normal World,
Yeah.
his show.
Yeah,
I think I
yeah.
did it twice. Yeah.
He's doing good numbers, right?
No, yeah, he's doing good numbers in general. He sells
he just
tickets.
did. I think he just did 2 Kill Tonys, so he
Yeah,
got
he-
that.
he did-
yeah. So
yeah,
he's
he
good.
did Rogan
I'm
and
happy
then
for him.
back to back
Bump.
Kill Tonys. Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Yeah,
Kill
Dave's always
Tony
been
Bump.
funny though. That's why Anthony got him.
Yeah,
co-host.
because you could tell Anthony's good at spotting who's good. Look, they did it with they brought in Norton.
Yeah.
They knew who works and who
And
doesn't.
Patrice.
So wait,
Yeah,
Norton-
exactly. Bill Burr, all of them, man.
What's happening with Sirius now? Who's still on there?
Howard?
That's it.
It was an April Fool's joke that he was leaving.
I wasn't April Fool's joke.
It
It's
was
just
fucking whatever. Yeah,
He probably
Really,
renegotiated. But fuck,
But how does he do it? Is he home and pretending to be
he
somewhere?
used to be during the pandemic because he panicked. He was one of those
No,
people
but-
that lost. He was one of those people that would wear their masks in the
No,
car.
but
Like,
dude, even
lunatic.
when he's in studio, it looks like they're not in studio to me because they're just they don't even have to be in the same room. They make it look like they're in the same room.
Well, look,
look here. That's where Howard is.
Yeah, look.
So you look at that spot, and it
Yeah.
looks like they're there. I
look,
don't even think he's in the same room.
I can't confirm because I'm not there, but I did hear at the time that he had
Yeah.
requested and they built a studio in his house.
Right, but it
so I
wouldn't-
don't know if it's still valid.
I wouldn't put it past him.
But I
mean,
remember people told me that
If it's
he
in
was
his house and people are going there.
no,
No,
not
no,
that.
no,
He
no.
lives in Long Island. It's like
Yeah.
saying you're going to fucking.
What I had but I thought it was just for COVID. But what I had heard from people that were there was that he was in his house. They built a state of the art thing, and other people would drive to SiriusXM downtown in Manhattan, and they would go there, and he would be in his house. That's what I heard. Then
You never see the wide shot of both
Anymore.
on the same screen. You
So I
never
don't know,
see
or maybe
anymore.
he goes in half the time. I don't know, but
It's
at the time
always
I remember.
they're looking in
I
his
remember that-
direction,
that's
and
what I
he's
heard.
looking in their direction. But it's that's it.
You know who knows? And I could ask him. E-Rock.
Oh yeah, he would know.
Yeah.
I like that guy.
Yeah, I like E-Rock.
Speaking of E-Rock, who owns the $1 million belt. That was his belt. He's the only guy that chose to buy that belt. You know, you want to buy the Ric Flair belt, the Hulk Hogan Eagle belt. Have you enjoyed this beautiful Sora AI wrestling? Oh, and by the way, Mano, don't forget I
Sora
didn't
AI
forget,
is nuts.
I didn't forget about
It's
sumo
crazy.
wrestling. Yeah, we said sumo
I love
wrestling.
it. It's hilarious.
Bro, JFK running to the ring. Oh my God! Or it's George Washington. It's George Washington. And he's badass, George Washington.
So isn't this changing everything now?
It is.
Doesn't that mean that we can't in the year look where it is now? I saw the Logan Paul videos of him yelling the N-word, which didn't need to be fake.
No,
But
but it's really
in a year from now, everything you see,
Oh, Michael Jackson's
you can't
alive.
believe.
you're gonna believe it's all.
No,
It's
you
all
can't believe anything you see because you
Correct.
think it's fake.
which is
There's-
again my
there's
prediction that
gonna be-
live stuff
Because
is
it's
gonna-
good so far.
There's going to be very high level stuff, sure, but there's also going to be like the generic stuff.
Forget the
that
generic.
Looks, no. It looks perfect, but you're going to be able to like run it through a tester
Okay.
to see if it's AI.
But
You're
let's
gonna
see
need
where
a
Sora
tester.
2
You're gonna
is, right?
need a tester.
Yeah.
It's so
Let's
good.
see where Sora 2 is right now.
Yeah.
Imagine in a year.
For sure.
Imagine this afternoon.
Let's watch George Washington. Oh, look at JFK there. Oh
JFK
my
is
God. The
cutting a
second,
promo, man.
Yeah, the first one
Yeah,
in the,
the one
second
that's
row
moving. Yeah,
on the left.
the one that's moving.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there. JFK cutting a promo, man. See, he's still kind of cartoony, but it's him.
And prove that the future belongs
Look
to
at George
Oh,
Washington.
that's amazing.
George Washington.
I came here to defend this championship and prove that the future belongs to those with courage.
Oh, this is
I can't get enough of them.
that
They're-
comment, by the way, is the funniest one.
They're all
Oh,
great.
the one night I don't watch
There's
Raw.
so much.
Listen to this place.
Look at
His country is walking into Monday Night Raw.
And he's stepping into the ring with Honest Abe himself. Abraham Lincoln is
Albert Einstein, bro. There's so many.
I love the Martin Luther King ones. The Martin
David
Luther King
Bowie.
ones are
David
very-
Bowie. Do David Bowie.
But hold on, you know where the funniest ones are to watch? The ones that are people who are alive because they have more footage of them. Those look
Right,
insane.
they look exactly. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Logan
Or
Paul, Jake Paul. 'cause
Jake
there's
Paul
so
in,
much,
in a ballerina dress. Yeah,
because
you're right.
there's so much videos of him. There's so many.
Yeah.
There's so much content.
Or
It-
how about the
it's
dark
so
ones where it's
accurate.
Chris Benoit?
Yeah, Chris Benoit making a comeback.
Yeah. Anyway, but what's
These are
going
good.
on? Oh, he's not sure.
I just
Is Poseidon ever coming back? Well,
look at that. Look at
Yeah.
that. Like this is amazing.
wow, it's perfect because
It's perfect.
They have,
Look at this.
What's going
Yeah.
on?
It looks exactly like
Look
the
at this.
video of his. It's perfect. Even the any Michael Jackson one is great.
That's the bag, and I'm on the
I think the
run. Got
last
prizes
one
to
at
mix
the
it
end.
Yeah.
This is real.
What's going on?
Yeah.
Yo,
Delete that. He's just making fun of the Sora videos that are coming out.
No,
of him.
because he came out and he's like, I'm going to sue all of you. And it's like, you
I'm on the
can't.
run,
What are you
got
going to
prizes to mix
sue?
it.
Oh wow! So that's the real one versus the fake one.
And then
Got
they're
it.
doing it in Quebec too. They're making videos of the guy called François Lambert,
I love it.
and they're making videos
Or
on TikTok.
Stephen Hawking elbow drop.
Well-
the Queen at Walmart.
Well,
You know.
Sebastian Bourgault has lost his mind.
Yeah, he's 2 in now. He's been brainwashed.
The last I checked, it was 60 videos in 2 days.
oh yeah,
It's
the
just
rank,
all
the
AI.
best ones here, ranking the best ones.
Now let's watch this.
This is it.
See, this looks amazing. This
It's
looks amazing.
perfect. It's perfect.
Is there volume to this? Ah, it's a shame, but it's
Oh.
okay. It still looks amazing.
Yeah, look at
Bob Ross.
He's on
Look, bro, this is
Oh,
amazing.
yeah, and his voice is exactly him. Yeah. He's putting some trees on the cop. It's from a cop's. Look at Stephen
Stephen
Hawking.
Hawking doing the skeleton.
It's a new record. It's a new record.
It looks good though.
Look at
Hitler getting pulled over.
And the cop questions. Look at he takes it off. Cops' questions are great. Look, Tupac, Biggie.
And is that
There's
the
Juice WRLD and XXX Tentacion.
Oh, XXX. There he is. Yeah.
Amazing. Can I see some ID? They're saying, can I see some ID?
Yeah, these are wild, dude. These
Yeah.
are wild. They look
So
amazing.
great. But
And
now
this is-
type in Sora AI dark.
So hold on, I got to say something to you.
Yeah.
So
dark,
this
like
is
the dark videos.
This is well, I don't think they use the same terminology you do.
I think it's the word dark.
No,
or
no, I mean
bad or negative. Anyway, go ahead.
but this is consumer technology.
Yes.
This is stuff that Josh could do on his phone, I could do.
Yes.
Who the fuck knows?
Where it could reach.
Where it's already reached.
I don't think they've ever filmed the movie. I think behind Hollywood, it's all just an empty room. They never.
Well,
they
that's
haven't
retarded
filmed-
because you've literally been in movies
I know,
and
but
shows.
they haven't filmed the movie in 10 years.
But what I'm saying is, you
It's
see
just
how
games.
accurate it is right now, and this is just consumer
Walter
stuff.
White. Look at the.
What is happening?
It's over. Look, Jesus.
With the military.
Band. Oh, the band ones here.
But they could be, dude. They could be.
right, you're right.
They could be showing us all kinds of fake shit every day.
And they have
They
been.
could show you fake stuff about Gaza.
They have been. Like we said, the beheadings.
Yeah.
For all we know, they've been fake for years. We don't know that. There was a movie called Wag the Dog,
Yeah.
written by
Great
David
movie.
Mamet, with Robert De Niro and Dustin Hoffman.
Fake war.
And they pretty much predicted this. They
Yeah.
just they made a fake war.
Yeah, they made a fake war.
And it has
And
and it was in 1999, 98, and then the Iraq stuff was like 10 years later.
Yeah. Just a fake one.
Yeah, I mean, I almost just ruined the whole show. I'm not gonna do it because it's
What's the matter?
Why?
it's similar with a show. And I don't want to say what show. But
Oh, you don't
where
want to
they-
ruin. I thought you
they
want. You don't want to
fake,
ruin
like, a
this
big
show.
Thing. No.
Oh, like Punked? They had to. No, Punked used to refilm stuff.
Click on that one on top. The band Sora
Punked was
videos.
real though.
No, but let's say Kanye didn't like how he answered, they would reshoot it.
Okay, let's see this one. Band. Oh, there's Hitler.
Yeah. Hitler in a. Okay.
Where's the juice?
Where's the juice?
The orange juice, goddammit! All the time, the same reaction.
Stop moving. Hands on your back.
Jesus.
I haven't done anything. Let go of me. Quit twisting. You're under arrest.
I will not bow to your violence.
Stop resisting. Cuff him. Left arm.
You need not hurt me.
You're under arrest for obstructing.
This is an outrage.
Watch your step.
I don't understand. Why does this always happen to me?
This is
I try
so.
so hard to do everything right, and somehow it still falls apart. I can't keep doing
This is insanity.
Big fella. Let's
Oh, no.
Frankie, fast reflexes. She's
Oh,
a beauty,
wow.
but she's strong. Over you go. 1, 2, 3.
Oh,
What a
man.
ripper.
Man, you posted up like you own the place. Nice whip, by the way. Appreciate it. You look like you just stepped out of a time machine in a jewelry store at once.
Past meets present, you know, smoke keeps it
Just
mellow.
don't ash on the rim.
What the
HAVOC
fuck?
Stoner, the chillest patch kid around. Each doll comes with a mini bong, tiny joint, and its own pocket
Oh,
vape.
dude.
Spark up the fun, share the vibes, and let the mellow times roll.
If you pay, can you get rid of the Sora watermark?
We have a dancing bear in aisle 12. Repeat, dancing
Oh, probably not.
Probably not.
It's probably part of their like.
Because you can do so much crazy
Yeah.
shit.
It's so perfect.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
What the hell is that? Jake Paul just shoot. Oh, no, Steve.
Is what it feels like to
Oh, no.
be light. I have never been so.
Staying 350,000
this
Scovilles,
is
Hot
right,
wings.
Michael?
Let's do it.
Ooh, it's burning. Fire on my tongue, but I'm feeling alive. Heat in my heart, got me ready to.
AI Michael is more talented than
Whoa,
we've been
AI car
watching-
accident's
We've
amazing.
been watching this for years. Probably. That's so real.
What? No way! That's cheap! That's so cheap! I was blocking! Stupid game! Stupid everything!
Eric, everything okay in there?
Yeah?
Collar and elbow tie up. These chips are locked
So this
in.
is fake.
those grunts, pure power!
Wrist lock now, counter.
No, this one's real.
Tackle the floor just
No,
shut.
none of it is.
Two, kick out.
yet.
Elbows flying.
It's incredible.
Anyways, that's enough.
What the
Yeah.
hell are we doing here?
It's incredible.
I
It's
had
incredible.
I had the open mic last night at Third Floor.
And
I had
People
a
use
comedian,
Sora.
I had a comedian throw a tantrum.
Oh, explain.
real one?
It was one of the lightest
was it, like,
lineups
staged?
we've had. No. It was one of the lightest lineups we've had in a long time. We had 6 comedians sign up, which is
Okay.
very, very light.
Very late, yeah.
Yeah, I've been there. It's packed on open mic.
And then we had 2 drop-ins. So in total, 8 comedians. Okay. So
if
we
you're
put up.
desperate, you could call me and I'll show up.
No, it's fine. It's the open mic. It's whatever. So we have a few people go up, and then there's this guy who's here from out of town.
Okay.
And first of all, one red flag, he walks up to the sign-up list, and he starts writing numbers, and he writes his name where he wants to go on the open mic, which, whatever.
I got it.
I get it, but a little red flag.
Yeah.
And then I didn't know this part, but basically he got bumped because a regular came in, so I put the regulars up first. It's just how it works at the club.
Right, rules.
And when he heard that the regular was going on stage, he threw his notebook at the ground and stormed to the back of the club.
Wait.
Wow. Why did
Who
he
was
have
the
to-
regular that went up?
It was Boom Boom.
Okay.
First, it was not a regular, but whatever, close enough. He's one of the.
He's the regular. He's one of the boys.
He's not a regular.
Every time
but,
I go there, I see him.
That's it. Exactly.
I regularly
Boom
see
Boom
him.
is grinding and always there.
Yeah.
And Michael Pecker.
Okay.
And this guy got bumped by both
This
of them.
guy got bumped by both of them, which it's the latest lineup, and it's 2 quick acts, you know. And he threw his book at the ground at a club he's never been at with people he doesn't know.
Maybe, yeah, I see.
And then when he gets on stage, he's doing his set and he's like complaining. And
About
then
the getting bumped?
About everything and whatever and getting
Not a
bumped.
good start.
And then he does a bunch of like, this is an open mic, nobody's laughing, jokes to get people laughing. And I go, well, he's doing shit in the moment. Like, of course, you know, you do shit like
normal.
that in open mic, it's going to work. And they go, no, that's what he does at every show. We saw him do a couple shows already.
Oh, so
he's
that's
like-
his
So
whole thing.
his act
His
is
act
that.
is that.
So then, okay. And then he said on stage,
That's a choice.
he goes, all right, well,
Look at Guido.
It's a choice.
he goes, all right, well, I'm getting laughs now, so I'm going to do an extra 2 minutes. I didn't hear that. I heard it. Someone told me after I went out. And he goes over the time, and I told everybody, I already hit the music on a couple people. If you go over your time, I hit the music. Get off, you know? I hit the music. He goes, are you serious? 600 miles I drive to get here. I get 3 minutes.
Wait, he drove 600 miles to do the
said
third
miles?
floor
He did
open
other
mic?
shows, or maybe he said
said miles?
kilometers, whatever. I don't know.
Because you
but
don't know where he was from. Did he? Or did I?
Canada. I'm not going to say. I don't want to like shout
Okay,
him
okay,
out.
okay.
You know, I feel bad. But like the guy threw a tantrum, threw his book on stage. Are you serious? And then he goes up to 2 guys in the back who he had told to come watch the show. And he goes, let's get out of here. And they go, no, we want to watch.
I love that. That's a good answer.
Just pretty crazy.
I kind of feel bad for him in a way. It's funny to get bumped by Boom Boom and Pecker, and they're one
Maybe
small,
if you
one
put
tall. There's something funny about that. They come in looking like a
disclaimer,
cartoon,
Yeah.
like we're going in before
A
you.
piece of
2
paper,
retarded names.
Yeah,
neatly printed picture frame on the wall saying disclaimer. You could get bumped by a regular.
that's
Yeah.
that's
Something
Guido.
like that.
Guido,
That's
Guido.
just how it works.
Oh, I'm supposed to wake up.
This is all a dream.
Yeah, I'm supposed to wake up.
Nightmare.
This is all a dream.
Yeah, so the
Guido.
other day I gave Pantelis the phone to fix something because I don't know about phones, and he needed Google, and my porn page opened.
Your porn page didn't open. I clicked on
Yeah.
Chrome.
It happens.
He didn't have a private browser or anything. I clicked on Chrome and it was just
Yeah.
black guys sucking each other's dicks
mean,
off.
No,
and I was like, what
there was a girl in there somewhere.
Yeah, in one of them, but most of the time
Yeah,
two
behind
dudes.
the camera.
Hey,
Yeah.
it's
But I was just so shocked. I was like,
it's
Guido,
algorithm. I
Are you
don't know.
watching porn? And
I
he's
don't
like,
know.
yeah,
No,
you know,
I-
it's porn.
as soon as you come, you don't think about it no more.
Yeah,
Okay,
just-
wait.
Make me a sandwich.
What was it actually?
A lot of black guys.
A lot of black guys.
Black
It was.
a lot of black guys.
It's penis envy exists. you
There's a
know.
lot of black guys, but my thing was just we have to teach him how to do a private browser.
No, I know how to do that.
Yeah.
Black.
Yeah, it was a lot of black guys, and I didn't spend enough time to see if there were any women. But I didn't see any women.
Okay.
There was women. I'm not going to say I haven't, peaked, but it's not necessarily something I go browse for.
Yeah.
But
Well, it was on your browser.
Well, no, I mean you check.
But we'll
It was
tell
on
you how
my
to do
ch-
private browser because then what happens?
No,
is you can just
I
get rid of
prefer
it.
this.
I started
I
watching.
prefer this because you never know when you grab my phone what you're gonna get. It's
started-
like what's in Guido's pocket.
Yeah.
It's the extension.
Essentially, this is what happened is I click on Chrome and it was already he had his search. Just click and it's just thumbnails.
Yeah.
Just thumbnails of naked black guys. And I'm like, Guido, are you looking at porn? And he's like, no. Yeah. And I was like, okay, I gotta find another browser. He's like, why are they there? I go, I don't, because you never closed the browser. So it's just tabs of gay black men.
That's not necessarily true.
So okay, all these dating shows are very popular right now.
Yeah.
I started watching one with my girlfriend where it's like a dating show and they're at a villa, but they're all naked.
I can't do that.
Yeah, it's weird.
We had to stop watching it.
I can't do that.
It was too much.
Naked-
we had to stop.
They said
they're naked 24 hours
yeah,
a day.
naked
They're not allowed
utility
clothes.
is not hot.
No.
It's
There's
not about
certain
being hot.
positions. There's certain squatting, washing dishes. Doesn't
No,
look good.
naked
Yes,
utility is not pretty.
And it's like it's supposed to be whatever, but they're all like, you know what I mean? You're there, you're naked,
Yeah.
and you can't find a match. You know what I mean? You can't even hide under a cover.
Oh, they had
You
a
gotta walk
brilliant-
around naked.
And what if you're one of those dudes that gets hard easy all the time? You just get hard easy.
Well, you wanna walk with you want a 3/4 chubber. You don't
Yeah.
want to walk around with a rager because then you look like a fucking.
I would have to say they casted guys who would be down to be naked on
I
a
got
TV
it.
show.
I got
Jorge says nothing beats Love on the Spectrum. Obviously, I talk about it on stage. One of my favorite shows.
100%.
We got to mix both these shows up. Naked autistic people.
That would be fun.
In Australia, there was a brilliant show, or Britain, or both, where it was like The Bachelor or whatever, but they were naked, but not like on a resort. It was a spotlight on a naked person, and they're talking to each other where they're fully naked. First, it's them talking to each other for half an hour,
Yeah.
and then fully revealed naked.
Do
So
you-
Oh yeah, you're talking. Yeah, I've seen that. I've seen
Yeah.
clips of that one where like, is it the one they're standing behind a thing and it shows like up to their knees at first,
and then they're naked by the
and
end
then
of
it
the
goes
episode.
up to their no,
Yeah.
they're naked. Oh yeah, and it like
And
reveals.
they're naked. They're both naked.
yeah.
So I don't like any of these shows.
Yeah.
The only exposure I've had to it recently was, remember on TikTok they were showing I guess it was one of those shows, but in Spain, the guy Montoya.
Oh, but that was just a normal. Yeah.
on video, dude, because it's like two different islands. I don't know how that game was played, but it was your couples, and I think you're trying. It tests your strength as a couple. And this guy's sitting there on the beach, and they're showing him a live feed of his girlfriend getting destroyed.
Oh wow!
And that guy's screaming. And she was getting jackhammered, dude.
That's
he's running on the beach trying to go to the other island to kill people. He's like, "Ah!"
And he's
Shit.
like a
Bro,
Spanish guy. He's yelling, "My heart is in pieces."
Yeah, Montoya or something. His name was.
yeah.
Dude, I
is-
felt so bad
that
watching
is-
this guy. I felt so bad, bro. You're watching your girlfriend just get rammed.
How about if somebody sent you an AI video like that?
But that's what's gonna happen in the future.
I'm
Couples
sure-
will break up.
yeah.
Yeah.
An AI video will look as real.